Hi, this is Kathy Brox of LUTG Radio. So I'm getting a couple people that don't quite know how to load music onto the Spreaker server, and oftentimes they tune into my chat to ask me, "Hey, how'd you do that?" So I decided to create a video. So on this video, you will see the pictures, and you'll see words up under the pictures telling you what to do. And I'm just going to tell you freestyle. All right. So I hope that's okay. All right. So at the top of the page, this first page is your public page. That's the page that everybody sees. And then if you look a little bit, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that you can see all the notes that you may have left on someone else's wall, as well as the notes that they leave on your wall. Now, you can also see you can see at the top, you'll see a broadcast button. It's green. You'll see a home button, a little link that says listen, and a profile button. And that's at the top right. Now, to load the music, you actually got to you have to click on the home button at the top right corner. And then what you want to do is select the type of MP3 that you're loading up. It could be a WAV file, it could be MP3. It's quite a few different ones you can use. So decide whether or not it's a song. A song is usually a minute or more, or if it's a jingle or a soundtrack. So you decide which one. Most people just use the upload button. Sometimes some people upload special effects too, like birds chirping, doors slamming, clips of President Obama. All right, so then what you want to do is go to your music file. Once you click the upload button, go to your music file. If you don't have any music that you can play that's what's called royalty free, then you can go to rradiomusic.com or ccmixter.org. The reason why is because you can't play, like a lot of people ask me, why don't you play Eminem? Why don't you play Jay-Z? Well, Eminem and Jay-Z have not given me permission to play their music. Otherwise, you have to pay royalties, which is through BMI or Seneca or ASCAP, and that could run quite a bit. On average, like for example, some of the Christian songs are about, I think it's $25 for a couple months, for a few months. Yeah, I think it's 25, somewhere between 25 and $60 for like 6 months to a year. But that's per song. So you just want to try and find some free outlets for it. All right. Now, once you select your song, once you select open song, you'll see that it's being processed by the Spreaker server. It's like orange is red or something. Anyway, so now you see that the song has loaded successfully. All right. So if you want to add the artist information, sometimes the artist information will just load automatically, depending on how you have it saved and depending on how it's formatted. But if no artist name came up, all you do is you click the little pencil on the right-hand side of where you'll see your song of where it's loaded. Click the little pencil, and that's your edit button. And then you want to put in the artist name, the album type, which is like and then you put in like the type of the music, like rap, rock, R&B, classical, whatever it is. If you don't know, you don't have to put it in. But you definitely want to put the artist name and where people can find their music if if it's like an independent artist or something like that. All right, and then you want to let's see here. Once you've added the information, you want to click save, because if you don't click save, then the information will not stay in there. All right. So now you can see that the artist information has been added correctly. So click you see the music, the word music up there. It should be on the left-hand side. Click that so to complete the load, and you'll see that the songs have been loaded to your library. Now what you want to do is scroll down, and you see the song that I loaded. It's called Last Days by Jamal Pennington. All right. Now what you want to do is you want to check your console, your DJ console, to make sure that that the music loaded properly and that it'll play properly. Because occasionally it'll load as an error and not play properly. All right. So what you want to do now is click the broadcast button. That's at the top. It's the green button. And you want to add a title for your show. Put in a description. I put in examples for you, and also put in the tags. So when you put in the tags for your show, you want to use like 2 and 3 word tags. For example, LUTG Radio Show or Jamal Pennington. So you put like LUTG and then a little underscore RADIO radio, or you can put your name. So for example, whenever you add a person who's popular, you put their name in the taglines, it'll draw up your show much more faster on the Google search, on the search engines. But do not add a person's name that you are not playing on your show, because it's not helpful to that person, and also people will recognize your show as one of those shows that's not accurate as far as information, and they'll stop listening to your show. All right. So again, you can see the examples that I put here for you for the tags and the names and screen your title names and things like that. All right, so right now you can see that the screen is loading, and you want to click on Allow to Use so that your your internal speakers and microphones on your computer are being used. Now, if you have a speaker that you want to attach to it, then you can go through the process of doing that. All right, now you should see the DJ console. On the right hand side at the top, you'll see the word playlist, and look over to your right, you'll see the word add and a plus sign. Click on the plus sign. This will bring up all the music files. All right, so what you want to do is locate your artist's name by the first letter. So for Jamal, we put his name in as J Penn. So we can just press J, and his name will come up. Now I'm in the Explore tab, so you want to be in the Explore tab so you'll see all the music that's there. Now you can find him under the Latest tab, which is the latest music uploaded. Usually it's on the first page. When you first add something, it's usually on your first latest page. If you're adding a lot of music, you may have to go from go through 1 or 2 pages to find it. All right. Now, once you click on the song that you want, there's a little add button next to that. There's a play button and an add button for every song. So you want to hit the add button. Also, click the play button just so you can hear that it plays. All right. So once you click the add button, it gets added to your playlist. All right. And your playlist, like I said, is right where is that button that we click where it said add. So once you add the song to your playlist, you want to close out that little segment, that little the library with the little X, and then you can either double click on a song and it'll add it to deck 1, or you can drag it. You can click and drag it. So you can have 2 songs playing at the same time if you want, either in deck 1 and deck 2 at the same time. Or what I do is I always have 2 songs loaded, so I'm not fumbling around when the first song is about to end. All I gotta do is press play. When the first song ends, I can press play. There you go. And everything, try to have everything queued up, which means at the point where the music starts for that song. All right. Now, you are ready to record a podcast or broadcast live. So when you look up in the left-hand corner, you'll see the word broadcast live, 24-hour, or record a podcast. So if you're just starting out, try to record a podcast, because you can always redo it before you publish it. All right. That's always a great thing for you to do. All right. So if you're recording live, just click on the same gray button you click to get started, and then that will stop the recording for you. All right. So that button is a stop button. And then if you want to add a commercial or something, when you add a commercial, especially when you have a free account, It helps your a show to be widely used or circulated because you have a commercial in there. So Spreaker will circulate that a little bit more for you because of the commercial. So I would recommend putting at least one Spreaker commercial in there, and you just click the little button that says commercial. All right, and that's right next to where it says on air. It's right before the on air big red button that lets you know you're live on air. All right, so congratulations. Now you know how to load music to Spreaker and to add your show. Now you can replay this video as many times as you like for a refresher. And if you have any questions whatsoever, contact Spreaker, the Spreaker Help Forum. It's at the bottom of the page, of every page, on Spreaker.com, as well as on your profile page. And this video was created by Kathy Brox, the host of LUTG Radio. That is me. I am a Spreaker user, and I am not employed by Spreaker or its affiliates. This video is for the purpose of making radio easier for all. All right, and you can get JPen's music at reverbnation.com/JPen. That's JPENN. Thank you so much for listening, and as always, you are beautiful and have a great day. Hi, this is Kathy Brox of LUTG Radio, Chicago, Illinois. This is an example of a 15-second commercial. Contact us at lutgradio@gmail.com. Advertise with us today. We want your business. Contact us today.